So yesterday, I got a comment on one of my old live streams from a random person. I would like to read it out loud. One second. Did they delete the fucking comment? Why didn't I take a frigging screenshot? Oh, that means that I can't read the comment. Yeah. Well, I found their comment, but my reply isn't on there. And see, they did delete their comment, because you try and look at it, and then you have to tap it, and then it's not there. But, okay, let me read this comment, because I got a screenshot of the original comment. You're doing a fantastic job. A bit off topic, but I wanted to ask. My OKX wallet holds some USDT, and I have the seed phrase. Alarm fetch, churn bridge, exercise tape speak, race clerk, couch creator letter. How can I transfer them to Binance? And I told them, simple, by using a Siggle Wiggle portal marble. And my girlfriend has been laughing her ass off about that one phrase since yesterday. So now, Siggle Wiggle Portal Marble is now a phrase we are now in love with. If anyone happens to know where to find Siggle Wiggle Portal Marbles, please let me know. Okay. I forgot I was upgrading stuff. Okay. Well, let's see. Right now, I don't think we have a goal other than let's not mess anything up. I think that's the only goal we got right now. Why can't I get those ones? Oh, it doesn't let me do that layer right there. Yeah, it doesn't let me do some of these. I don't know if there's a reason for it. It'll let me do, like, every other layer, though. Yeah, I'm holding L2 right now, but it's actually not letting me do anything. That's kind of fucked up, man. I don't get it. I'm not gonna claim to understand it. But, you know what? It is what it is. And I don't think I really want to go around and upgrade the entire frigging roof. I kind of like the fact that this is all, crappy looking. I think it looks better that way. Okay. Well, I could go and upgrade my little spike things. But what I think the best thing that we can do for our base right now is get started on making that outside wall. That was something I was planning on doing yesterday, but might be a better idea to get that done now. Oh, so I haven't gotten these done yet. 36. Okay. That's enough to make at least the axe. Oh, except for the fact that I don't have any wood on me. Gosh, can't believe I did that. I went and put it all away. Oh, hey, right here. I'll have enough to make both the axe and the pickaxe. Right here. Let's make our axe, our steel fire axe, and our steel pickaxe. Then we'll go put the rest of these items away. We're going to take the shovel that we just built. Not just built, but is done. And, oh, it's iron that's right there. My mom. What? No. Okay. So, I would say at least it's not what's it called? Friggin' 2000. I do get your point. I'm just saying your brother, man. Okay, so right now we're gonna go over here with our awesome and we are going to dig up some clay. Oh, that's way better. Right now we're digging with the hopes of finding a Siggle Wiggle portal marble, but I don't know if we'll find one. Yeah, we can spend a bunch of time getting clay, I guess. There's a comment. Give me 1 second. Give me 1 moment, please. I'm sorry. I'm trying to get it all pulled up, and since I'm still trying to do this, it's a little bit slower. It's Kalen. What's going on, Mr. Kalen? How you doing? Yeah, what's going on? I'm playing some 7 Days to Die. You're alright, how am I? I'm pretty good, thanks for asking. I'm, playing some more 7 Days to Die, in case that wasn't obvious. Right now I'm gathering clay. But, other than 7 Days to Die, I'm pretty good. I, don't got anything too special to comment on, but, yeah, baby, he's awake. Mama's awake, so it's all good. Ooh, clay. Yeah, the clay is useful for, what's it called? What is the clay used for? The clay is used for, making concrete, cement powder, for making, iron, forged steel. It's, a pretty valuable resource. It's yummy. You know, sadly, I've never had the, I've never been as lucky as to try some, so I'll just have to take your word for it. I was saying, when I was little, I tried eating Play-Doh, and it tasted like salt, and I fucking hated it. I'm still not a big fan of salt. Like, don't get me wrong, salt has its time and its place. It's very tasty, man. You know, some people eat dirt. I don't know why. I don't know what's appealing about dirt. Like, you eat it and it tastes literally like dirt. That's usually like an insult, right? Like, I don't know. But yeah, I believe it. I believe it's absolutely delicious. It's a delicacy over there in Britain. I'm gonna say, is that something you guys like coat your bread and beans in? I'm just giving you shit, man. I'm sorry. But yeah, I talked to Kyle a while ago about when I was saying you swallow rocks and doctor said giving a PowerPoint presentation to stop. Damn, man. I was gonna say, if only that was when I was little, I used to eat driveway gravel, right, and dog treats. I was like 3, right? I remember specifically eating the dog treats. I remember that one. My grandma, her name was Lenora, right? She used to have this huge fucking bag of dog treats, right? I'm talking like bigger than I am now. She used to buy them for like $50 for like 3,000 fucking dog treats, right? At a Tractor Supply Co., which is basically just a farming store here in America. And dude, I used to just go in there, grab one, and eat it little bit by little bit. Because, like, if you ate it a little bit at a time, it was so good. And then now I'm like, ew, that's fucking nasty. Because I tried one when I was, like, fucking 15. Because we found them and got them. I was like, dude, wait a second. I want to try these now. And I was like, dude, these things taste like ass. It was mostly made out of friggin' cornmeal. That was why it didn't taste bad. It wasn't like, you know, fucking random shit. It was just like a corn biscuit. And, yeah. I like them a lot. We change sometimes. I'm gonna say, yeah, sometimes. But I still had to try it, you know. It's like you with your clay. But literally eating rocks. Wait, when you say rocks, what do you mean? Like big rocks or pebbles or gravel? Now I'm curious. Our taste buds changed, yeah. Seriously. Being little, when I was little, man, I used to be able to take a fucking bag of sugar and just fucking straight up eat the sugar. Now, I can't do that. It makes me sick, right? I can get a little bit, like, if you fucking get sugar on your finger and you're like, it's like, oh, that's too sweet. Gravel and pebbles. Oh, okay. I was imagining little baby Kalen going, you know, picking up a fucking boulder and going and eating the whole fucking thing. That doesn't sound very appetizing to me. I hear the zombies. Fuck. 1 second. Come on, zombies. I saw you guys. Don't keep freaking moving. Dude, there's so many of them. Why are there so many of them? Come on, zombies. You can come a little bit closer. Oh my gosh, man. Zombie, man. Oh my lord. Man, I'm about to die. Gotta get as close to my base as possible. Put the clay. No! I put the wrong thing. No! I dropped it. Fuck! Okay. Sorry. Yeah, gravel and pebbles. Yeah, I know we were talking, and then we were talking so much that my yapping and your chatting, we kind of missed out on some of the zombies. So, the reason that block was placed there, for anyone who was curious, I was trying to move it. I was trying to pillar up right there, so that way if they broke the block under me, I'd still have plenty of supports. Why'd you spawn me on the far side? Oh, man. I didn't think that was gonna happen. I should've just left a friggin' clay in my inventory. I swear if it's gone, man, I'm gonna fucking rage against the machine. I got like 2,000 right there, and that's a lot. That's a good amount. Yeah, if anyone knows where to get Siggle Wiggle Portal Marbles, please let me know. My girlfriend and I have been trying to figure out where to get them. Damn. Yeah, that's how I felt. Is that another one? Untouched. Yeah, I'll take it. Alright, that's good. We can go back to the base. Wait a second. Actually, if the baddies are still here, let's go mess with the baddies. An old sandwich. More random crap. Oh. That's not worth using. Alright, well, we'll just leave that then. Yeah. That was not exactly my best moment, so... I don't keep heals on me, so... getting attacked is usually a death sentence. Except for when I pillar up, but then since I accidentally placed that block, they all started freaking climbing up there. It was like, what the hell, man? Luckily, we got a few nights to Horde Night. Call it Ford Night. And, pardon me. Anyways. None of those go in there. Fortnite, yeah. That's what I was saying on accident. I said Fortnite. Oh, sweet, each one is worth 5. No? Gotta get those all smelted. Gots to get all this stuff put away. Battle Pass for real, for real. I agree, man. You gotta get that friggin' Fortnite Battle Pass. The clay. I think I can always just take the clay out. Right? I could. Right? Lump of clay right there. Yep. So that means if I wanted to, I could put all the clay in here and just take it out whenever I need it. But something terrible just happened. I have to leave for a minute. So I might just end the stream, which, let me see. There's only you. I'm really sorry. I should have taken care of this before I went. I'll wait a little bit for your answer. Should I just leave it going, or should I get off? I'm gonna be gone like 10 minutes. You can go and come back. That's what I was planning. I was going to go and come back, but I meant like, yeah. Well, yeah, give me a minute. I'm really, really sorry. I've returned. I apologize for taking a break, but I was active in the comments, so shouldn't hate me too much. The paper, I'm going to put this over here. And the rest of these are consumables, and we know where consumables go. Wrong one, actually. And the reason I left the game going instead of pausing it like I usually do is because I wanted my clay to keep smelting. Thanks, cutie pie. Okay. So, Yeah, I think doing a challenge run of Watch Dogs 1 would be a lot of fun. I just don't know what I would do. Like maybe pistol only, or I don't know, something else. I feel like some of them would be a lot of fun, and other ones, they would just suck. Like I could do takedowns only, right? Like melee only of that game. I could do that. That one might not be frigging, you know, brain numbing. But I don't know. So, what we were doing was getting these. Nice. Alright, fire axe, pickaxe. What does it take for me to make a hammer? No, I could make sticks of dynamite. I don't think that would be too useful for me at the moment, though. Oh, I can't make a hunting knife yet. Okay. I can make shotgun slugs. I just realized what I could go do. I could go check the working stiffs place. I think I'll go do that. I just hope it's not all broken over there. Because last time I was over there, that was where I decided to survive the Horde night. So, I think they might have broken some boxes. And if they did, I'm gonna be pissed. Because then I have to find a whole new place. Alright, where's the other guys? I could have sworn I heard more than just the two. Oh, come on, you missed. You made me miss. A fucking pistol? I'll take it, man. I didn't think I was gonna get a pistol from one of these guys. Oh, and the fucking new shotgun things mechanic? Oh, it's slugs. No! No! Oh, thank God. Whew. Okay. Because I can read it and it increases my gunsmithing skill. What you doing, buddy? Oh, you fucker. Fuck, I was like, dude, I'm about to get frigging munched on. And I'm not interested in that right now. Oh, buddy, stop moving. Alright, this should be a working stiffs crate as well. A sledgehammer? Dude, I'm pretty sure these are really fucking strong. Well, I'm excited to try it out at least. Random garbage. Random pipes. Foul trash, nothing. Cardboard box. Blue. Cupboard, nothing. Medicine cabinet, nothing. Sink, nothing. Toilet, water, murky water. Armor. Look at that, the fucking iron sledge schematic. Dude, dope. Well, I got plenty of good stuff from this run. Let's search this right here. A new shovel. I'll take it. Oh my lord. You see all those fucking zombies? They must have been migrating from the one place where I was there at the fort. Horde Night. Dude, I just hope this goes easy. I hope this isn't, what's it called? You know, frigging hassle to frigging deal with these guys. And so far, with me being able to keep my distance, it feels like it's not going to be that hard. I just don't want to friggin' back into a fucking zombie. Here's the slut zombies. Okay, it doesn't seem to be any more zombies out there, but if there is, I don't see them, and I'm about to get friggin' mugged. And I don't want my stuff taken, because I have some pretty decent stuff right now, I think. Oh, there's more zombies coming from up the road. Alright, this gives me a chance to test out my sledgehammer. Okay. Hey, we actually got rid of all of them. So, last time I was searching all the zombie remains, meaning like 5 minutes ago, no, not even 5 minutes, yeah, I guess it was about 5 minutes ago. Regardless, a little bit ago, when I was in front of that shop just up the street, I frigging was killing the zombies and got a pistol. And bullets. Like, I don't think you get much better loot from zombies than that. Other than maybe schematics, but of course that's the schematics. Meaning you can make your own. I might as well make a run back to the base. And then the next day, I'll go to the thing. Dude, come on. Infected survivor. I thought it said there's a new all messages. No, it looked like it said there was a comment, but I don't see it. But anyways, so we just dealt with that entire friggin' group of zombies. Let's just hope that we don't have to deal with more. Okay, I thought that it was going to say I was being watched by something. And if I was being watched by something, man, that was going to be, I don't know, a little bit of a clenching time. Might accidentally pick up the seat if I was to stand up. Well, Here's our wonderful, beautiful base. It says right now there's 4 people. It was 5 at the moment I started speaking. But anyways, here's our wonderful, beautiful base. Look at this. We got our field of spikes out here, right? Zombies try and get close to start breaking stuff. They're going to break their friggin' legs and become crawlers. Wait, was that one right there? Yeah, look at that. Look at that. Can't friggin' do crap to me, zombies. So friggin' get off my level, my lawn. Get on my level, get off my lawn. There we go. Accidentally activated night vision goggles. So what happens, at least with this, is it goes toggle light, toggle NVG, then toggle nothing. Okay, so we're going to go upstairs, put all our extra stuff away, then we're going to make a run over to that place. Okay, but now I'm able to make the iron sledgehammers. What does it take? 30 forged iron? Okay, so that means I should get 300... Oh, that's still going. Wow. Yeah, I went and got a lot of clay. And when I say a lot of clay, I went and got like 4,000. Frosty roads. Where I live, we literally just got a notification that said frosty roads. So, that means there's frost on the roads. Who would have thought? I know, it's a little bit of a reading between the lines. Wait, I forgot to put the nails in here. See, I want to find all the parts for the nail gun. Because, I think that sounds cool. Pistol book. Now we can assemble pistols. What's going on, Mr. Kalen? What did you miss? Me taking out like 18 zombies? It wasn't actually 18. It was closer to like just 10. But still, I took out a bunch of zombies. That's about it, though. Oh, what I also got is the iron sledgehammer. 52 block damage? 13.77? 11.52. Dude, we're about to make one of those. It's like, damn. Yeah, I took out a bunch of the zombies, and luckily we're safe. But, you know, it could have gone a lot worse. But now we have a bunch of tools that we're also able to break down. So what we got to do is make 30 forged iron. Oops. Right here. So once we make 30, we could literally make a new, we can make a new sledgehammer that's going to be stronger. So I don't know how familiar you are, Kalen, with this game, but you can see those numbers under each thing, like 105, 147, you can see it under there. That's the quality rating, right? So each time you make something, it gets a little bit better, right? Your skill goes up in crafting that sort of thing, right? Like these would be tailoring, some of them would be armor crafting, leather crafting, just a bunch of stuff, right? So, you get that going long enough and far enough, and, sorry, then you have a bunch of shit, man. They just get stronger and stronger. So, my current sledgehammer is at 113, right? So, you can look at my sledgehammer doing entity damage. Entity damage is how much it does to something that's living, right? So, if I try and hit a zombie, right, it's going to do 13.77 damage. My bow does 11.4. My spiked club does 11.52. And see how these ones are at 315, right? That's because they're 315. This, being, I'm pretty sure, a tool, is going to be at 315 as well, meaning I'm expecting that entity damage to go up to at least 16, right? If it went higher, I would be stoked. Like, whenever I see videos, they're always using the sledgehammers, and I see why. But, yeah, we also found a pistol on a zombie body. So, we also found a book that now lets us craft and add attachments to said pistols. So, we're going to wait for this night to be over, so that way we can get to our, next area. I should keep my tools. Yeah. Let's see, I could put my bow away, then I wouldn't have a ranged weapon. I will put my spiked club away. And I'll just start using the sledgehammer, because as of now, it does more damage. It's just straight up stronger. And, let's look in here. Oh, all the forged iron's done. So we're just grabbing the stuff to be able to make our own. And that just takes wood and forged iron. We apparently had 5. Iron sledgehammer, let's craft it. So we have to wait almost 4 minutes for it to be done, which shouldn't be too big of a deal. I mean, we're going to have to stay in the base for the rest of the in-game night, so not a huge deal. But we can also check these out. So I want to show this. Oops, if it would go faster. So we look at this. You guys can see block damage, 68.46. This one, 46.41. Well, I was using up until the end of the episode I streamed yesterday, episode 10, right? I've been using, the stone axe, which I thought was really good, because when I first started using it, it was slow, it was not good, it was not useful, it was the kind of thing that you give your little sister because she is not good at the game, right? And this one only does 17.59. When you start making it, it only does like 8 to 10 block damage, right? It was at 17.59, and I was so friggin' happy. And then I made the steel fire axe, 46.41. Then I made the pickaxe, 68.46. You know how much faster that is? That's like almost 3 times faster than I was doing before. And like, I can break the rocks, right, in like 5 swings, versus sitting there going pack, 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 and it was fucking slow. I thought it was faster than when I first started, and now it's just fucking fast. Still a minute 45. But what we came here to look at is the science station. Oh, it's chemistry. Beaker, burning barrel, cooking pot, short pipe. Dude, that's easy. I just have to make a burning barrel. Oops. Let's look that up. Forged iron and wood. Dude, I can literally make all of that. Okay, so I need wood. Oops, wood, forged iron. I need beakers. Oops, wrong one. I need beakers. Cooking pot. I thought there was something else in there. Beaker, burning barrel, cooking pot. Oh, iron pipes, that's the other one. But I need the burning barrel. Oh, iron pipes. I was like, what is it? I just forgot it, and I was just right there. But once that there burning barrel is done, we can get the chemistry station, or chemistry bench. Oh, it is station. Oh, I need an extra cooking pot. That's the only thing I don't have enough of. I don't think I have another one in here, do I? No, I don't. So, I have to craft one, right here. Pot. Cooking pot, craft 1. Okay, that's actually going to be pretty damn quick. Alright, now we should be able to make that chemistry station. Craft it, nice. Now we put the rest of the stuff away that we don't usually keep in our things. Like that, and put that away. But now we have no more pots in here. Not a big deal, we can always just craft more, as you saw. Wrong ones. Put these in here just to make sure we don't lose all of our stuff. And we also made our new sledgehammer. Oh, it's up here. Yeah, see, that's at 344. So, as a reminder, this one, entity damage, 1377 and 5268. 1997 and 7655. I made the right choice in making a new one. Dude, that means the sledgehammer is my new strongest weapon. I can scrap that. Let's go see what's out there, because I know that's zombies, but like, you can hear them all splattering. Oh, you guys broke something. Did you guys break some of my spikes? Do I have to go fix them? Right there, see them? You can hang out on the spikes all you want, zombies. You won't upset me. See, they just like to hang out on the spikes for some reason. And then their legs break, and then... yeah. I have to make an outside wall, though, so that way this is like my last line of defense. Given enough time, they're gonna die anyways. So, I don't have anything to worry about. Anyways, they also can't get inside the base, right? Everything's fucking locked up. I mean, I bet on a horde night they'd be able to get in, but that's why I don't stay at my base during a horde night. Okay, I can put those tools away. I can put this bit away, right here. I need a new bow, actually, which takes plant fibers and wood. So, my new bow should also be a tiny bit stronger. At the very least, it's going to be, fully repaired. Right there. Base price, 5. Wait. Oh. No sell price. Well. 1244. I'm kind of excited to try and break into something with this now. I don't know what I'm going to break into. See, I friggin' hate hearing them friggin' smashing stuff down there. Because then it makes me think, oh, smashy, smashy. Yeah, this is the only area I have to really be worried about. Oh, I was the one that broke that. Okay. It had me freaked out. I was like, wait a second. Let's put that block there. Just because right now, that's probably the best idea. And keep that door closed. I don't ever go in there. And speaking of all of that, I have 2 more, like, of the stronger doors. I just don't know what I want to do with them. See, you can see them. Oh, wrong one. I apologize. Them, right here. The hard metal doors, right? These things are frigging strong, right? Like, I think they have over 1,000 health, right? Those things, fucking top tier. Oh, and there's my wood log spikes that I haven't placed yet. I wanted to do another layer of blocks all around the base, and then put those on there. So, chemistry station, I forgot, we just built that. Okay. Well, we now have a chemistry station. All it takes is wood to get it going. And I don't think we really need to use it. And the most important thing is we should not have more than one thing that uses fire going at one time. Because there's these things called screamers, which are zombies that, they're attracted to warmth, right? So, we try and leave them alone. Wait, gunpowder. Is it like a cheaper thing? Maybe it's just faster? I don't know. Got me wondering. We can make glue using bones and murky water. Okay. Fertilizer. A human turd, nitrate powder, and dirt fragments. Okay. I really need to make a concrete mixer. Oh, I also don't need this no more. This right here, I can scrap that. Not really gonna use that. I can put these blocks on here, my hotbar. I like these because they help me, you know, break into places and gather resources if I need them in a pinch, right? I don't see a reason I would need the steel pickaxe, honestly, other than the fact that I can use it to break metal things pretty friggin' quickly. But now that I have the sledgehammer, that might even be better. I don't even know. But one of the most important things that I found out is if you put one of your items, right, like this steel shovel, this takes 20 forged steel to be able to make it, right? And to make 20 forged steel, you need 400 iron, right? So, if you put this into the smelter, it gives you 400 iron back. Meaning, you can use them indefinitely. You get your tool, it breaks, put it in the smelter, melt it down, you get the exact amount of iron that you put into it back, right? So it means it doesn't cost anything to upgrade, repair those, nothing, right? Only reason I'm not putting them in there right now is because I think it's still doing clay. Yeah, 1041 clay still. That means if each of those is 5, that's 10,000 clay that I'm going to have. That's a lot of clay. I'm pretty sure I can make cement, which I should probably start looking at. Right there. Oh, but I can't make it just yet. Requires the concrete perk and a cement mixer. I don't think I have the concrete perk. But let's peek, because this game has a bunch of perks. Concrete mixing right there. Oops. We have it. That also takes 30 points, but we'll be able to start making new stuff like springs and mechanical parts. Dude, that's going to be nice. Oh, that's going to take a minute to get, though. But once we can start making concrete, we're even able to upgrade our stuff past what it's at already. And our stuff is only reinforced wood right now, right? No big deal. But once it gets to concrete, those blocks have like 3,000 health, right? And 3,000 health is a lot. These things only have 300, right? So it's going to be really friggin' strong. But right now, let's just get those 3 rocks put away. Wait for it to become daytime. And once it's daytime, we'll probably go to the working stiff's place. So our last horde night was 35, 42, so 49. On day 49, we have to go to another house and survive the horde night there. Let's see where those drops are. That one's in the middle there. I'm not worried about going over there. This one, nah. Because the one place where you want to go is right here. This is the working stiff's place. So right here is where we'll put our quick waypoint. Right, so then now we'll be able to just run straight there, knowing exactly where we're going. Yada, yada, yada. Anything in here we want to make? I don't think so. What does it take to make those? Clay, crushed sand, and small stone. Yeah, I don't think I'll make anything like that. Those take a bunch of things. Okay, but this cement mixer. 25 forged iron. We have the engine, we have the mechanical parts, and we can easily get the forged iron, but I think we only have 4 springs. And, we need more than 2, so... Alright, so we leave everything running. Yep. But we are going to gather some wood before we go. The only reason we're going to go gather wood is so that way we don't have to worry about, what's it called? Running out of blocks. I hate running out of blocks, especially when my entire fight method is based around building up 3 blocks. It's like friggin' Minecraft. But the thing is, I can't just place dirt blocks, to the best of my knowledge. If I can, I have no clue. Also, you have no idea how much faster it is to be using this axe instead of the stone axe. You can probably guess it's at least 3 times faster. Alright, so we're going to make as much of this barnwood as we can, just with what we got. 19, sure, I'll take it. Well... Is that a zombie I didn't search? Nope, it's not. I did search it. Undetected. We're good. Yeah, we just have to get over to the working stiff's place, see if there's anything there that we really want to take back to our base, and once we take it back to our base, we should have a bunch more stuff. And if we're lucky, we'll find some springs there, and we'll be able to make the cement mixer. And after we have the cement mixer, I think we have every single crafting station that's available to us right now. Then we'll only have to be trying to find recipes. And right now, I have the recipe for both augers and chainsaws, which I'm pretty sure those things are going to be overpowered for gathering resources specifically. Like, I feel like my freaking pickaxe is overpowered. I don't think it's got shit on the, what's it called? The auger. I was playing with the auger on the creative mode to be able to test out how good it is, see if it's worth using. And let me just say, it is like in Rust, you can get the jackhammer or the chainsaw. Both of those like multiply how fast you can get stuff, even versus the salvaged axe, right? It's just so much better to be using those mechanical ones rather than the manual ones. Yeah, we could always take our character, come here, and farm for some corn. Sure, I'll search it. Nothing. We just gotta get our stamina back up so we can just run. And I'm just hoping there's not a bunch of zombies in there. Because if there is a bunch of zombies in there, we're going to have to deal with them, and that's not going to be fun, but it'll be doable, just not fun. So you can see all the blocks I have built up there. I was trying to make it into a tiny little fort. Like, zombies couldn't get up, but apparently there was a ladder I didn't even realize. Yep, there's zombies. Oops. Okay. Load some arrows. That one's dead. I know there's more, I can hear them. Where'd you go, homie? Right there. It's really hard to see sometimes. So if I had a gun with a frigging, what's it called, attachment on it, I should be good, right? But since I can't make a bunch of bullets or repair parts, in here's usually clear, but I don't want to assume and friggin' end up dying. So vending machine, no thank you. I don't really care about the beverage cooler either. The reason I like searching the side things... Oh, a toolkit. Tool and die kit. I heard something. One, two... Oh, they're all in here, thank goodness. Yeah, no more using this place as a, what's it called? Horde Night base. See, my main base is great for, like, keeping me safe, right? But this place is amazing loot, as you can see. I mean, I know I'm not giving you much time to see it, but when we actually get to having, you know, that friggin' open, the wall safe I haven't gotten open yet, so I'm excited to... My pickaxe might be a little bit faster. 2060. Yeah. This is faster and doesn't take as much stamina. And there's a few more boxes and things for me to search out there, but once I get this open, loot will just constantly spawn in here every 5 days, like it did. That's why these places have things, is because normally when you create a game without modifying any of the settings, it would be even harder than it is right now. I'm not going to try and claim that my game is fucking unbeatable hard, you know, but It's definitely not easy. I'm used to frigging Minecraft, you know, where zombies don't fucking break anything. Like, pardon me. Yeah, I'm used to a little bit different. What's that? Shotgun parts. That actually wasn't very good. But doesn't mean nothing good will spawn in there. It just means that specific one wasn't good. Alright, but all those full. But I did hear Zambi out here earlier. I don't think it was inside, but we don't want to let our guard down anyways. Nothing? Damn. I didn't realize they made a hole right there. At least this building looks like Swiss cheese. That's always a good thing. Only reason Swiss cheese is good is because you can kind of see outside. Another pistol. Glass panes. Another cabinet with some bottled water. Nothing. Oh no, that's not painkillers, that's blood bags. That was something that I actually didn't take the time to look at. More bandages. And that appears to be all of it. At least the good ones. Oh, there's one more that I didn't see. And we'll search the cash register and hope that it's got some good loot in it. Good amount of money. Nope, nothing. That one's empty. That's fucked up, man. Nothing in there. This one's untouched. 64. Better than nothing. So yeah, let's get out of here. Like zoink scoobs. So now we can go back to our base. More directions for me to explore. When I was looking around on the map earlier, you were able to see everything that was there. There was a bunch more than you could actually see on my map. I've explored, if I was to guess, maybe 7% of the map, right? This map is huge. If you look up 7 Days to Die Alpha 17 map, you'll see this thing is fucking huge. And that's not an understatement. Like, it's really big. Wait. Does that hat have a light on it? Yes. Dude, that's even better. Because I'm always annoyed that I didn't even think about the fact that there might be some sort of headlamp. But dude, that's freaking awesome. Fire axe, I'll take it. Because remember, each tool that we get that we don't want to use smelts down to a few hundred iron. And a few hundred iron is a lot of iron. Dude, see how fast that was? That was fucking 2-tap. Man, I'm used to friggin' zombies tanking my friggin' arrow body shots. But then this thing right here, that's fucking good. I know that I want to repair my hat, though. And I don't think I need my night vision goggles anymore. Like, they're cool, but I would rather not have to friggin' do that, and then that, and then that. We just gotta let this go. Let it get going. Just keep going. Going over here. Gonna search this log. That's pants. I love my pants. Luckily, we can just let this go. Just keep walking. Very slow. I apologize. But you know what? We're still making our way. Still making it. Yeah, the only downside that I can see so far with the sledgehammer is how much stamina it takes to actually swing. Our temperature's slowly going up. But now that we've gotten all of that done, we can get into our base. I always search that bird nest, even though there's never anything in it. So look at that. Free zombie remains with stuff in it that I don't need. Let's scrap it. Can't do anything with that. Scrap it. Open this. Close this. Go back in here. Close the good door. Oops. Oh, it's my character that's making those noises. I was like, man, I don't want to deal with a zombie right now. I was literally just happy that we got all this stuff. Nail gun parts. Maybe I can make a nail gun now. Ooh, okay. Let's sort everything. Handlebars can go into this second one, because this is where I put the parts that I believe would go to a mini bike, right? I don't know that they would. That's just my guess, right? So, we will put the handlebars in there. The shotgun parts stay with me. These calipers also go in there now that I see it, because these things I use as upgrades, right? These are things that you put a cooking grill or a beaker on a campfire and you can unlock new recipes. Put calipers or the tool and die set, right? Use that and that upgrades your forge. Both of those do. There's one other, an anvil, but you can craft the anvil at the forge. So, not really something I'm worried about. Those parts go in a different chest, but we're going to put away the random shit like these first. Like the seeds, the candlesticks, those. I keep those in a different chest, right? I do? I thought so. Gas cans, fertilizer, empty cans, the stuff that I can smelt down, I put in there. Oh, along with the money. Those are consumables that will go in here. This is where I put all the stuff. You use it and it disappears, right? That's what I consider a consumable. Okay. In here is the resources I use a lot, which would be plant fibers and iron, right? I use them for upgrading. I use them for creating new items. I use them for repairing items, whatever. This one is where I put the tools, like the items that you use and the ammunition to use them. So, hammers, axe, pickaxe, wrench, pardon me, yada 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 yada. So let's check out the nail gun. Oh, this one can go in there. It's a mammal. What was I saying? I'll have to respond later. I'm doing this right now. There's the friggin' nail gun parts. Okay, and all we need now is the battery. I don't know where we'd get the battery, though. Because it shouldn't be this, because that's a car battery. Yep, we're good without those. That's the nail gun, that can go in there. I forgot to put the paper in here. I didn't realize that the paper was something that I was holding. Then I have all the clothes that I picked up. The whole bunch of 2 clothes. I have 2 sets of night vision goggles. My aviator goggles. Those will give me concussive. Those... I don't think those seem too useful for me right now. These ones seem a lot better. And then compared to those hardly do anything. But I liked having the night vision option. But now that I have the option to just have a mobile, actual light source, I don't plan on using the night vision goggles anymore. I could also take off the leather rustler. Because that thing, it makes my character really friggin' hot. And not in a cool way. Now everything that I'm carrying is stuff that I want to hold on to. I don't think there's anything in here that I really care about making, right? I can make moldy bread. Oh, can be used to craft antibiotics. Oh. I don't really need antibiotics, but I think I need that more than I need friggin' other stuff. Even its side effects have side effects. May be useful in smaller doses. Okay. Beer. Stamina, bravado, and stun immunity, all in one bottle of this tasty homemade brewed beer. I think I have a bunch of it. Maybe not a bunch, especially now that I'm looking. I have 11 of it. Grain alcohol can be made in a beaker and campfire, useful for homemade gas and first aid kits. Hydration, wellness go down. But beer, on the other hand, is stamina, bravado, and stun immunity all in one bottle of this tasty stuff. That sounds like it's useful. I just don't know what it does, so we're going to drink one of it and check, because we should be able to see right here. Oh, it doesn't tell us what it does. I thought it would. Maybe duration. You don't care. 2 stamina every second. I don't know. There may be a duration, but you don't care. Oh, so you don't know how long it's going to last. It's just going to be there while it's there. Okay, that makes more sense now. Okay, that's kind of funny. Okay, so let's check out this right here. We're still only at 786, dude. Okay, so that's cement, which I can make now. I have lots of clay. So now the only thing I can't make is buckshot. Okay. Well, I could make the stuff for these. Do I want to? I feel like it might be useful. But, like, if I was to use it, like, I don't know. I feel like I would rather not. Yeah, I think I'll keep what I got so far. So, it's 7-11 in our game. So, we'll have to upgrade all that out there. I can work on that. That sounds like a useful thing to do. So, I'll put this stuff away that I don't really need to be using now that I have my cool-ass flashlight. I'll take a claw hammer. Because the hammer is pretty friggin' fast. Especially for upgrading. It only takes like 1 thwack and it's upgraded. Using that and this, we will go upgrade just the stuff in our base. Just goodbye. I would be better off using the axe. Okay. Oh, so that's how you repair a refrigerator. Wait, that one looked different. There we go. And the rest of that looks pretty good. That's clear now. Nice. I want to get rid of that. I know I do. So, let's see. I could double layer this right here. I should probably go grab my axe so I can start doing all that. I'll focus on using this night for actually upgrading the base. Wrong one. There it is. Is that an iron one? It is. So that level 500 one is useful, but not we're gonna use it useful. Okay, so we need plenty more barn wood, too. Oops, not 384. I need, like, 20. I'll craft 40. Why not? Oh, and I need a couple of those, little plates that I can make that I would put on the ground. 1, 2. That should be good. Oh, I need to take out a couple of things, like this. Pardon me. Now I can put that there. Alright, gotta get this going. Okay, so let's start by putting blocks up here. Okay, and then upgrading them. Putting that there. Alright, so now I might actually have to change the lighting a little bit. Yeah, let's get this stuff all upgraded before I start placing more. Oh wait, duh. I'm not used to having it yet. It's so convenient, man. Let's see if I can place... Oh. Fucking cobwebs. Getting in my way. Oh, is it because these are... That's exactly why. 11 damage. 158. Oh, okay. This is actually faster. Now this should be fast. It's a little bit slow breaking these things, but you know what? I think in the end, it's going to be worth it. Alright, all that's good. Then we take the 2 wood plates that we have right here. Then we'll also upgrade those, not for any particular reason other than consistency. And that's all good on this side. Then I can place these and upgrade them a little bit more. Nice. Then I can also place that one. Alright, so all this is really good. I could go out and upgrade those. But I don't think that sounds like a worthwhile use of my time. Because I could always just replace them, right? And I don't plan on them being my primary source of defense for a long time. But right now, they are my primary source of defense. So... Okay. So then we take our cool new things right here. And... fuck it, let's do it. Alright. Now that's all consistently upgraded. I think that this all is good. We might want to go actually to the roof and start working that way. What does it take to repair this? Forged iron? That's cheap. That's easy. And it does really good protection. Especially compared to what I had before. Still can't get those. That's fine. I might go get extra wood the next day, which it's not like I don't have a shit ton of wood. I just think it might be better for me to actually go and get more wood. I don't know how they got all the way to this. Oh, sweet, I could reach that one. Okay. I think a torch right there is kind of pointless. I think I am gonna break this, though. Oops. That repaired. Guess we'll get those upgraded. Can't upgrade those for some reason. I don't know why. Alright, and now we got this whole fucking thing made. I like it. I should make myself a specific entrance. I should deal with those too. I should find a better way than having this right here. Because, I mean, that area right there, it's good. Just, I feel like it'd be better to have something else. My character pretending he's cold. What a silly guy. Oh, is it because those parts are so small? Because I guess that would make more sense if that was why it wasn't working. Like the thin parts. For some reason the inner corners aren't working either. Yeah, maybe it just has to do with what part it is. I'm not sure. See, I know the roof being upgraded isn't a big deal, but I think it'd be nice to just have everything consistently upgraded. I've said consistently upgraded like 40 times now. Say if you're into drinking games, every time I say consistently upgraded. Okay, I think this is going splendidly. Let's see how much wood I have left. 3.5k. That's not bad. And I think we're doing good. See, I hear one of the friggin' zombie dogs getting beat up. Probably by my stuff. Which, that's always a good sound. That's what we like to hear. Yeah, you hear it, the whimpering of that friggin' fake dog in pain? That's a good thing, because I fucking hate those guys. They're literally the only things that are so fast they could friggin' turn me into friggin' sushi. Can't get those. I can get this layer, though. I just realized they're all alternating. See, I really doubt that this is going to make my base, like, go from being, you know, safe to being the safest. It's just, I can upgrade it, so why don't I? Thought maybe I'd be able to hit the corner. Yeah. Oh, and one more right below it. Okay, sweet. Now that there is wonderful. Still has boarded up windows, but you know what? We can handle those. Perfect. Keep upgrading this stuff. And I think that there, my friends, is as much as we're going to be able to upgrade. Other than all that out there, of course, but we're going to try and deal with that another way. And I think we're actually going to get started on that because it's daytime now, and I have no reason not to. However, I want my stomach to stop growling at me, so I will probably just use my blood transfusion kit until I die. Perfect. Then we spawn right on our bed, pick up our bag that we just dropped. Boom. We're good. Spawn on my bed, not near it this time. Pardon me. Okay, this torch is going to go somewhere outside. I can put the blood bags in there. I can put the iron in there. The wood we will keep in our inventory. And we're going to take our fire axe and get going with finding a way out of there. Yeah, we're going to create a giant wall around all of this. And then outside that giant wall, we're going to be putting a bunch of more spikes. We're going to try and do a better defense system than we currently have. Which I won't lie, I'm pretty happy with our current one. I just think a better one would be better. That's why it's a better one. Gives me 2 lines of defense. I guess 3, because I'm the last line of defense. You know, apparently 7 Days to Die has, like, a PvP aspect to it when you play on servers, right? Like Rust does. But, like, this game doesn't feel like it does. Because Rust, you go outside, you know if you're using a chainsaw, someone's going to come up to you and they're going to be like, a chainsaw, and they're going to friggin' run after you and steal your shit. Not fun. Like, I mean, it has its fun parts, but Rust, all in all, is a game I used to really enjoy, but now I can hardly play it. The only person that I enjoyed playing it with, no offense to Kyle or Kalen, not at all, I'm not trying to be rude, but when I play with Bradley, man, dude, it's always so much fun, because he's always like telling me like, okay, so I just found this cool new build, right? But when I play by myself or with other people, like, we're all just kind of on the same page, right? Where it's just like, We make a base, go find guys, fight them. I don't know. Bradley makes it exciting to play. Yeah, please. Not trying to be rude to you guys, just... Bradley's the one who even got me into it. He's the one who told me that Rust was on console, and he told me about the game when we were at work one day. And I was like, dude, that sounds really fucking cool. I pre-ordered the game, and I was like, man, that's really friggin' cool, right? It's cool, alright. Just... not as cool as it used to be. $15 skill points to spend. Dude, I love having the headlamp now. Like, I knew it was going to be useful, I just didn't think that... Look at this. I'm not even holding a flashlight. I'm not holding a gun with a flashlight. It's on my head. It's friggin' awesome. One of these in-game days, I'm gonna have to, repair all of my equipment. Look at that, over 6,000 already. So that means we're now at a positive amount. Because, see, we took a stack of 6,000 to go upgrade everything. So now we have over 6,000. So we're able to... my thought got interrupted because I was just thinking, because I know that in Dragon Ball Z Abridged there's a joke. It's like, his power level's only 6, and it's like, Vegeta, I think you're holding it upside down, Nappa tells him, and he looks and he's like, it's over 9,000 or 1,006. What? No, I don't even remember exactly how it goes, but Dragon Ball Z Abridged, I encourage you to go watch it. It's fucking amazing. By Team 4-Star, by the way. I just want to break the big trees. The small ones, they can friggin' fuck off. Frig off, Leahy. Also, if you haven't seen Trailer Park Boys, go watch Trailer Park Boys. That's another really good show. I really don't like stupid fucking shows. At least I don't think I do. I'm trying to think of any that are stupid that I like. I don't think The Office is stupid. Like, it's got stupid humor in it, but like... it's awesome. It's good, stupid humor. You know, it's the kind of crap that you show someone and they're like, dude, most people have seen The Office, but if someone hasn't seen The Office, they're like, dude, that's fucking stupid. So, I guess I see how it could be stupid humor, but it's good, stupid humor. Let's see. SpongeBob is one of those shows that, like, you friggin' watch it, and if you're looking for a deeper meaning, SpongeBob has some fucking deep episodes. That might sound really friggin' stupid. I've heard people call SpongeBob brain rot, and SpongeBob is so far from brain rot. Like, SpongeBob is peak children's show. Like, that's not even, like, a joke. That's 100% what it is. You think of the episode, like, Gary Come Home, right? You can look at it as, you know, SpongeBob gets, you know, addicted to his friggin' toy. What it is it's a parent friggin' getting addicted to drugs, right? They just were introduced to it and they were kind of excited to try it, right? Then the parent just keeps doing it, eventually starts neglecting their child, right? They'd start neglecting their child, and eventually the child's like, dude, I don't get fucking anything, right? I don't get fed, I don't have what I need, right? So then the child runs away, right? And the parent is realizing, oh shit, I fucking messed up. I did something that's not right. The child goes with someone, and that person turns out to be a fucking predator, right? So then eventually the child thankfully gets away, right? And eventually goes back to the person, their parent, who realized, wow, shit, what I did was fucking wrong, right? It's awesome. I think that's the episode that I always think of whenever I think of a SpongeBob episode that has, like, a deeper meaning, right? If you ever think of stuff like, squirrel jokes, that one's got, like, you know, simple kid messages, right? That one is, you know, it's okay to make jokes about things that people don't like, right? If you make a racist joke, it's really not a fucking issue. There's people that think it's wrong, but if you're making jokes and you genuinely mean it as a joke, there's nothing wrong with it, right? But that's what the entire point of the episode is. That's literally what he starts doing. He friggin' puts on the friggin' buck teeth, pretending to be a squirrel, his friend Sandy, right? And it's like, you know, this can fuck up your friendships, right? The best way to do any sort of things like that without people looking at you like a piece of shit is you do those things in moderation, right? Most people aren't going to get upset. There are people out there that will get upset, but those people fucking suck, and no one likes them anyways, unless they think the exact same way, right? Then you can deal with those kinds of people. I can't stand those kinds of people. Like, if you get upset about a friggin' inappropriate joke, like, you know, there is some things that aren't funny, right? And they're just kind of like, dude, you're fucking stupid. Like, that's dumb. You don't have to make those jokes. But then there's some that it could be an actually funny joke, you know? I don't know. I can think of a few. And, not sure about sharing them. I'm going to say, there's a few that my grandpa had told me when I was little. And, you know, if your grandpa tells you an inappropriate joke, you know it's usually a good one. But then, of course, there's other types of jokes that aren't at all even slightly offensive to even the most, you know, I want to say brittle, but the people that just get upset by everything they can't even get upset about. Like, for example, one of those I'm 100% comfortable sharing is, what's red and bad for your teeth? A brick. It's not, like, you know, a deep joke. It's just funny, right? It's fucking dumb. What's yellow and not heavy? Light yellow. Damn, there's more, but I can't think of them right now. I was going on a tangent about the friggin' things that I feel. I apologize. But, SpongeBob, if you think it's brain rot, you can go friggin' suck a big fat hairy cock. Like, you're a fucking idiot. You obviously have not watched it. You literally only watched the friggin' SpongeBob clips that get sent to you by some friggin' random kid. Like, I don't even know. I don't know how you can look at SpongeBob and think that it's friggin' stupid. Modern SpongeBob, I guess, now that I'm thinking about it, modern SpongeBob is not old SpongeBob. Old SpongeBob is where it is at. Old SpongeBob is good. Like, when Steven Hillenburg was the one who was friggin' owning the show, making it all good, right? It was a friggin' amazing show. Now, the modern episodes, I haven't seen anything past Season 5. Right, Season 5 had its, like, downfall things, and I remember when I was little and stopped watching it, the episode that was, new, I think it was Truth or Square. It was the episode where SpongeBob and Sandy got married or something like that, and I know it was, like, for a movie or something like that, but I saw that and I was like, dude, this is stupid. Like, this isn't fun, this isn't funny, this isn't what I enjoyed about SpongeBob, you know? There's, like, stuff like Rockabye Bivalve. That's another one that has a good meaning to it, right? You got the friggin' people, they adopt a child, right? And they don't know how to take care of it. They're like, oh my gosh, we're friggin' freaking out. So then they're constantly fighting, right? They're like, oh my god, we friggin' messed up so much, constantly being angry at each other. But then at the end, when they think the child is about to do something, you know, about to jump out the window, he sets off and flies. And it's like, even though the parents might think that they've been messing up, it's about the child. It's not about the parents. Like, so many people are looking at themselves, right, instead of what they're actually doing, what they're creating, right? And the child's able to fly. I mean, obviously, like, you know, the episode is full of jokes. It's a friggin' a sponge and a starfish making a clam. They're like, huh? Right? It's got its humor. But I don't know. Then they see the kid fly and they're like, oh, wow, okay, I guess we didn't mess up. That's really cool. And I think that those sorts of messages that it's got, it's just awesome. And if you look at SpongeBob as an annoying yellow sponge, it's very easy to look at it as something that's stupid and bad for your frigging, I don't know, intellectual self. But in all actuality, SpongeBob is something that is amazingly deep if you are that kind of person who can look at something in, I want to say the abstract, but it's not abstract, it's just kind of a buried meaning for a kid's show. And that's what makes the earlier seasons so amazing, is the fact that it had all that to it. It was amazing. It was something that it had meaning to it. It was teaching you a lesson if you were willing to look for it. And most people, they don't want to like it, but there's a reason SpongeBob's as popular as it is. I feel like it's hard to not like SpongeBob, but I don't know. I fucking love SpongeBob. In case that wasn't obvious. I didn't realize I've been yapping so long, but at least I've still been gathering resources the entire time. So, let's let this sit for a second. Oh, I thought the game was about to crash, and I was like, don't you fucking do this to me, game. I'm gonna be pissed at you if you do that. I see a airdrop fairly close by. I push X. Oh, that's what it means. It's doing select. Yeah. So that's my tangent on SpongeBob. What else do I have a tangent on? I don't think there's anything else right now. It'll come to me when it comes to me. But right now, we got a shit ton of wood. We got 12,000, 14,000, almost 15,000 wood in our inventory. Excuse me. We're going to break this tree, and then we're going to go get started on making that new wall. It's going to encompass the entire building, right? Then I'm going to surround that with spikes, and probably surround those spikes with, probably barricades. Right, you know the spike barricades they step into and start dying, you know? I didn't realize it was getting so much slower. Yeah, I should be going back to my base anyways. Bunch of pine cones. Man, it'd be kind of nice if I had a coat right now. But my dumbass decided to take it off to cool my character down. I have to remember, my character, he doesn't care. He's not a real person. He can put up with the heat. Damn. This is dreadfully slow. Huh. What do I want to make the wall out of? What's that? A padlock. Oh, a padlock. Can use to prevent vehicles from theft. I mean, that's cool. I don't have a vehicle. Bird's nest. More feathers. I could always use feathers because I use them to make arrows and crossbow bolts, which I actually only used the crossbow once so far, I think. And I didn't use it. I just kind of was using it, so... At least I'm slowly getting faster. Let's break it. Nice. No more rubbish. Yeah, we'll have to deal with all that stuff. Man, we got a bunch of wood. I also might break these doors down. No, I'd be better off keeping those doors and just making a longer entryway. To where, you know, like... I can use those metal doors, right? I can still increase the amount of doors they have to go through. But I feel like it's going to be me who ends up going through those doors and not the enemies. Because they don't ever attack the front of my base. And I hate it. I'll be completely honest, I didn't even realize I picked up cooking pots. I deadass did not see those in my inventory. Huh. Alright, so let's put the good items away, which is that, and none of those. Alright, we'll open... Oh, nope, that one's equipment. Put our consumables away. We got 49 eggs. Any of those? Nah. I will put 6,000 of this wood away that I can use later if I actually don't have enough. But what I'm thinking is, my inventory's clear. Time to get some more blood kits. Because you can see our character's cold and hungry, so it'll just be easier to just kill ourselves. And then we're back at being a fresh, clean slate. So... You know, speaking of good children's shows, which I know it's been a minute since I was talking about SpongeBob, but speaking of good children's shows, Blue's Clues is one of the ones that I'm not going to try and say has a friggin' super deep meaning. It's fucking Blue's Clues. But I feel like Blue's Clues is one of the good ones. I feel like now, I know that Cocomelon is fucking brain rot. That is the kind of shit that you show your kid when they're in trouble, right? That's the kind of thing that you friggin' hold their face and make them watch it. But if your kid wants to watch it, you're a horrible parent. Don't let your kid watch Cocomelon. That's just fucking lazy. Like, oh my god, Cocomelon is garbage. I can't stand Cocomelon. I have a huge fucking stigma against it. I hate it. It's one of the worst things that I've ever fucking seen. There's one of my old friends who had watched it. I can hear it. I can hear the dog getting hit. Okay, I kind of wish it was, more daytime. Anyways. I don't even remember. Yeah, we're going to go into that thing right there. So we're going to close this. Blue's Clues is good. Dora is good. Oh, so he's to my left. Put it right there. Because then it properly lights everything up. Man, I don't even have to worry about lights now that I got this friggin' headlamp. Like, it's awesome. I like having this. So, we're going to need a bunch of something to use as are good for crude walls. What should I use? It's gotta be those things. That's a hard one, man. I want to see if we can stack chests. Because I have an idea, right? Oh, I need more than one if I'm going to friggin' stack it. Oh, we can. Oh. So I guess you can technically stack it, but it doesn't actually stack. So I guess doing walls out of chests would not work. See, I feel like there might be some items that will mess with the zombies' AI, right? That they won't see it as a wall, so they won't want to attack it, right? Like, maybe I'd be able to funnel them a certain way. How strong is that? $400, $200. Does this break to something smaller? No. Let's try wood pillar 100 once more. But try and use it and then upgrade it. Then it just becomes a pillar. So this one's now at 400. I can't upgrade this, can I? Oh, I can? And it just upgrades into that. At that point, I might as well make the entire thing out of those wooden logs. Okay, yeah, probably just doing the wooden logs. What's the difference between them? 10. This one's 400 straight up. I could do this one. I think I will. Just craft a bunch of them. 451's too many. Let's just do 300. Oh! 300, not 30. Okay, so while that's going, I think we're going to take the rest of the clay out, because it's been going for an awfully long time. Excuse me. I should probably put the other things that I've been meaning to melt down in there. Just clear up some space, maybe. Like that. That. This and this. I think that's it. I don't think there's anything else in here that's just a resource meant for being broken down. Yeah, I think we're good. Alright, so we're going to take this out. And that out. Put this in here. This in here. And while those are going, I'm going to put the extra stuff away. Which is the clay. 646 clay being left over. There are resources. There are recipes that require clay, so I think that that works just fine. Let's go into here. Yeah, I want to scrap all these, because you can see it's giving me pretty good brass. Not great, but it's still brass. 5 empty cans. Next, I'll do my lead trophies. Which, honestly, I think the cans are going to be done before the candlesticks will be. But I want to see how much the brass... 679. 679 to 39? That's 60. So each one of those is worth 60 brass. But they take a full minute to break down a piece. Lead 673. They're only worth 10 apiece. That's not too good. Not too bad, but not too good. 693. Yep. Now the lead fishing weights, 693. Probably 698. Yep. Okay. So then after those are done, what am I going to do? I don't know. But we have a shit ton of clay now. Like, I don't think I have to worry about getting any more for the rest of the time I'm playing this friggin' game. Like, 12,000, I think, is a lot. Oh, then we have tools we want to break down. Those are going to be a little bit slow. But that's fine. Break those down. Break that. And that. And that one. I don't know how much the wrench will do. I think we're good without smelting that down. We're going to smelt down some of these knives, too. Because I think I can just craft them, right? I don't have the recipe for it, so that's fine. But how much does this take? Minute 20? I think I'm better off just melting these down. Yeah, 39.84. So even though it's good, it's still not as good as what I already have. So, on top of all this fence we're about to make, we need a bunch of those spikes. It's only 2, so I guess we're good. We're gonna let those keep smelting. I think we might do multiple layers of walls. Because if we do one layer, right, because we have our inner layer, then we have our spike layer, then we'll have an outer layer, then surround that by spikes, maybe surround that outer spike layer by another wall, and surround that by another layer of spikes. It's going to be a lot of resources, but I think that my base is going to be so fucking secure that there's no reason to ever leave the base. Which, I'm still going to leave the base on Horde nights, so not much point in it, but still. All those, that gives me a few minutes to go work on everything. I wonder if there's zombies out here. Yeah, I should probably save doing that for a little bit later. Like when it is actually daytime, where I hopefully won't have to deal with zombies. What does it take for me to make bricks? Just stone and clay? Let's craft one and see how strong it is. Because if the bricks are super duper strong, I see no reason not to be using... Oh, it takes 60 clay for each. If it's 5 each, 5 times 12 is 60. So that means it takes 12 clay for 1 brick. Yeah, let's go find a place to place this. How about this one? This one sat here like this for so long. Time to replace it with a brick. $1,200. That's really good, actually. Please let there be no zombies out here. Out here. What a crappy time to lag game. We'll do it too high until we get everything, you know, done. And then once we're past that, we'll be able to do a third layer up. See, I'm not trying to place that one that keeps going further ahead. It's not at all intentional. But I think 2 blocks should be enough to stop them from walking onto my base, you know, onto the close area. But I'm pretty sure they'll be able to pile up over it. Yeah, I could do a 3rd layer and then put spikes on top, but I like the idea of being able to walk on this. We already used 70. I do think we're gonna need more. Oh no, we're still making them. How much more are we making? 92? Oh yeah, we'll have more than enough, actually. I thought it was done making them. Huh. You know, this is the slow, boring process, but you know what? It's still a process that I think is going to end up being worth it. Just because the more layers we have of protection, I see absolutely zero reason why it wouldn't be friggin' perfectly safe in here. And when I say perfectly safe, I mean absolutely no way to get attacked. I mean, obviously, if there's enough zombies, it's going to friggin' get attacked, but... Yeah, on one of those Horde nights, I got attacked by the friggin' flaming zombies, too. I think it was actually the last one while I was at the, Working Stiff's place. I am sorry about this. But I feel like the person who's probably watching is spooky, so I don't think you mind. But if it's not spooky, I am genuinely certain it is, though. You're literally the only person who seems to like to sit and watch these, and I appreciate that you do it, man. I don't know what's super entertaining about it, but I still appreciate it. My character's saying he's freezing. My character's a friggin' liar, man. Huh. How do I want to handle this? Because then I'm not going to have a way to friggin' just hop down. We'll pick those up, actually. Oops. pick that up. And then place whatever else we can right there. Perfect. Then we're going to break these ones down. So yesterday, our baby laughed for the first time. His mama was going, trying to teach him how to cough, right? Because you could hear that he needed to cough, and he just wasn't really able to do it, right? So she started going, and he goes, and starts laughing. He sounded like a little goat, and it's the fucking cutest thing, I'm not gonna lie. Okay. Right here is where it goes. So right here in a straight line does lead out here. Thank goodness. Oops. And that right there is completely fenced in. So the most important thing now is to continue to have a way to kill them if they get too close. So I'm actually going to do these before I try and do a third layer. Because, yeah, with these spikes outside, I think they'll be able to stand on the spikes and then hop up one and then get inside. And then trying to upgrade the... What are you telling me I can't place it there for? Oh, friggin' hidden-ass bird's nest. Not for long. There you go, birds. You're now homeless. Let's see. We're just gonna keep going. We have pretty good defenses now, I think. I do want to... I think I'm gonna dig a ditch all the way around it, right? And then there'll be, you know, a slightly deeper layer that they have to go through, and then they'll have to climb up on top of this. You know, I mean, with... You know, this is shorter than, you know, this, right? I mean, these two is longer than this, you know. A squared plus b squared equals c squared, right? A squared is probably less than c squared, right? I'm just saying, if it goes deeper, I think they'll end up being stuck on the thing a lot longer. And then maybe I'll upgrade these ones, since right now they're my first line of defense. Come on, Vigima game. I don't know why our character's always cold. It couldn't have anything to do with being in the snow. I friggin' hate it when the grass is like so thick, supposedly, that it can friggin' hold an entire block on top of it. Like, that just don't make much sense to me. Pardon me. So that means if we're to do another layer, we're gonna need over 100 again. Well, now it's starting to look a bit more like a fortress. So what I think I'm gonna go do is replace, probably put on a jacket, actually. That's probably going to be the first thing I do. Then I'm going to work on the third layer, you know, building up one more layer. And, you know, maybe I could kill myself. That might actually be the best idea. Because it's going to be quick, right? Quick and painless, hopefully. At least it's not eating broken glass. I still don't understand why the characters want to do that instead of just, like, jump off a fucking cliff. Okay, so let's put these extra tools away, because I'll just come and melt them later. But right now, we don't have just a super quick way out of the base, which my old super quick way was jumping onto the friggin' platform, but now I got rid of that platform, so boom, no more platform. I didn't realize I only have 224 feathers. So, yeah, let's kill ourselves real quick, as long as we have nothing in our inventory. I mean, we're gonna have a blood bag in there, but we can just friggin' pick that up. Very slow. On my bed. Alright, let's pick up my blood bag. No, it's a backpack. Put that in there. Put that in there. Boom, shakalaka. And we should be able to get up here by using this. Okay, let's just hope we don't run out of friggin' parts. And then depending on how much time we have left for this day, we're going to dig a trench and then upgrade the spikes on the outside. You know, there's a game I played when I was little. I think it was on the Xbox 360, right? You had this gun that you could use to manipulate the terrain, like raise and lower it. I don't remember what game it was. That's all I remember about it, was that you could raise and lower terrain using a gun. And, it was not a first person, it was a third person game. I think it was also a shooter, but I remember that terrain gun. I also know there was Red Faction Armageddon, which had the repairing tool. I remember that thing, and I thought that was so freaking cool, because growing up, I had this game called Red Faction Guerrilla. I feel like that's probably a game that many people know of. But that game, oh, I loved that game. That game was so much fun. There was such a big fucking world, it felt like. I don't know how big it is now. I haven't played it in fucking 10 years. But that game, man, was like my favorite. It looks like we'll have enough to go all the way around the base. Or at least most of the way. Worst case scenario, I sit and wait for a little bit more to be... Or why don't I just make it right now while I'm already friggin... Oh yeah, I don't want to make 151 more. Let's just make 20 more. Yeah, that should be good. Miscellaneous crafting is already at 78, man. I don't know what miscellaneous crafting going up is really gonna do. I know it's supposed to be like item quality, but what are miscellaneous items that I craft that have a quality? Excuse me. Maybe crafting speed? I definitely wouldn't have had enough. Okay, well, since I got that done, I've still got enough stuff to do this. Oh shit, I didn't mean to upgrade that. At least this is faster. fucking grass. Fuck you, grass. You and you can go suck a friggin' hairy thing. Okay. Well, that entire outside is now upgraded. We have a 3-block high fence, so zombies shouldn't be able to get in. I was like, how come that's not working, man? But now everything here looks fucking awesome. It's all upgraded. I mean, technically I can't see out here anymore, but that's not a big deal. Since it's only 4, I might take our character and go gather more wood. Because when we have more wood, I mean, we'll be able to, what's it called? Make more spikes and everything. Yeah. Oops, didn't mean to put that wood in there. I'll keep that, thank you very much. But, however, I will take the... That pickaxe is still pretty good, so actually I might deal with that one. I might keep it. I don't know. There's 2 items to put in there. I have a better sledgehammer, so I think I'll melt down this sledgehammer. Alright. Let's put this stuff away and go start getting new stuff, I guess. What do I have that I don't want to lose? Nothing really. I do need a new axe. I forgot my quick way out is not a quick way out anymore. Actually, it can be. Now I just jump on there and jump down. That should work. And then I still want to dig that entire trench out. I forgot about that part. I kept thinking of new things to do. Yeah, that looks awesome. Oh, that's what I forgot to do, was friggin' put on a jacket. I hate getting hypothermia, losing my friggin' stamina regeneration, so actually it's worth going back and getting a jacket on. I hate that I always forget that. I'm gonna dig this out, put new blocks right here so I can use that, and then create a little area that I can step over, probably using plates. Jump up here, close that door. Let's take our cool jacket. Not that one. Yeah, one of these. Now I shouldn't get so cold. That's gonna take a minute, isn't it? What I can do is, in the meantime, use some of my forged steel and a little bit of the wood I have to make the shovel and... Yeah, there's no shovels in there. To make the shovel and the axe. Shovel and axe. Wrong one. Okay. Both of those are being crafted. Oh, almost did it. Almost did it. No, because if they... Well, I guess if they get up here, they can go to that door. So I guess it doesn't really matter. No, because then this makes it to where there's only one way they can get to me. Except for the fact that I'd friggin' bonk my head right there. That's a problem for later. Not right now. Man, I've like nearly exhausted every single bit of trees there are around here. Like, there's all these small ones, and the only reason I'm leaving them is with the hopes that they'll grow to be bigger, but I don't know that they will. Alright, time to chop down trees. I'm trying to think if there's anything else that I can friggin', you know, spiel about, but I don't really think there is. I definitely enjoy this game, though, and it's 100% thanks to you, Spooky, because, if you hadn't told me those things, you'd told me, like, when I first started playing, I would not have gotten into this, because this game, I honestly think it's pretty confusing, at least for someone who doesn't know anything about it. I didn't ever watch videos on this game, I didn't have friends who played it, I didn't have anything other than me hopping into the game and being like, okay, what's this do? Huh, what's that do? Huh, what's this do? And that was literally the extent of all my knowledge of the game, was whatever I was able to figure out. Then you gave me the groundwork to get playing it, so I appreciate it. I'm enjoying this. It's one of my favorite survival games, for sure. I don't think it's my favorite. It probably would be if I was playing the new version, right? Like, the only reason this one isn't my favorite is because I could go on Ark, I could play on a server, right? And I know that this has servers if I was to play on PC, right? But I could play Rust on console, go onto a server. I could play Ark on console and go on a server, right? So for just a base survival experience, right? This one's really good. It's in my top 3. I think Ark, Minecraft, this, and Minecraft, I guess, is a survival game. I have a hard time putting it up there. Not because I friggin' don't like Minecraft. I friggin' love Minecraft. But it's not... It's Minecraft. It's like... You know how you can be friends with your brother, right? Or be friends with your sister, be friends with your parents, but they don't hold the best friend slot, right? Or, you know, your significant other, right? You have them, and they are your best friend, right? They're the people you hang out with the most and enjoy being around most, right? But you still have someone that you would call your best friend, right? That's how I feel about it, right? Like Minecraft, how the fuck am I hitting the ground? Anyways, that's how I put Minecraft, is like, yeah, it's Minecraft, of course I like Minecraft. And, I don't know, hard to explain, I think. I think if you get it, you get it. There's probably a good way to explain it, but I can't think of it right now. But, I like Stranded Deep. That's one of those other games that I think sounds so cool, but it's confusing to me, right? Like, I try and build stuff, and I try and go off the first island, and I get attacked by a shark on the way there. And, like, I think that's the whole point of the game, but I play it by myself, so I don't really know what I'm missing out on, what I'm not completely understanding. Minecraft, it's so easy to understand. Like, I didn't watch videos on Minecraft, I just played it, you know, you friggin' go and kill a friggin', you know, animal, right? And you're like, oh, food, huh, oh, that fills up that bar. Oh, wow, that poisoned me? Huh, I guess you don't want to eat it raw, right? And this game does have a bunch of descriptions on every single item you can look at, but this game, the way it, I don't know. I really like this, as you can tell. I've been playing it for, what, like 4 or 5 days straight, right? I mean, not in-game days, real-life days. And, I don't regret any of it. I think it's a fucking blast. I just can't think of how I can describe it. I definitely like this game, though. Huh. Let's see. When I was in middle school, I made a ROM hack. It's on romhacking.net. You can still download it to this day. I've downloaded it. I have a backup of it. And, it's a Final Fantasy 1 ROM hack. Really cringe, but, you know, when I was younger, a show that I thought was friggin' awesome, I still get it. Not the It's embarrassing. Friggin' My Little Pony Friendship is Magic, man. That shit is a really good show, especially in the sense that it wasn't just boring. I used to really, really like it, right? I can't watch it now. God, it makes me feel so fucking gay. So, like, no, I can't watch it. But you can find, Blazing Mane's Conquest is what it's called. It's on romhacking.net. I think you need a, not .zip, it's a ROM header or something like that. But the file that it gives you, you have to actually mod a specific Final Fantasy 1 ROM, right? And it's not hard to get a frigging ROM, right? All you do is go onto the Internet Archive and type in NES complete ROM set. Oh, wow. We, ran out of, axe. I'm very grateful that it doesn't friggin' break. Anyways. Yeah, Blazing Mane's Conquest. That has a bunch of stuff to it. I was editing a bunch of the friggin', dude. If you were to ever download it and look at it, it's got so much shit in it. I literally recreated the entire world, right? I looked up a friggin' Equestria world map, and I just started crafting it. I started making it. I started looking at every single little island, and I was like, oh yeah, I can make that. So then I go and I make it, and it's like you go to fucking Saddle Arabia, I think it was called. Like, it's fucking gay. But man, it's funny. It's funny now. I was in, I think, 7th grade when I had made it, and I think I was working on it up until 8th grade. I tried doing custom sprites, never finished them. I made the different towns. I added secrets in different places. Like, it's fucking funny, man. I also used to have a game that I made on RPG Maker FES, right? It's RPG Maker, but on the 3DS. I put so much time into that game. I cannot stress enough. That game, they took down the RPG Maker FES servers, so I can't get the game anymore. But that game, I put so much work into. It was called High School Senpai. It was a game that I made to be funny, right? That game, you played as a bitch named Shansen, right? Shansen Chan Yoshire was her name, because I thought it was just a random name I came up with, and I thought that sounded anime as fuck. I still think it sounds anime as fuck. Well, anyways, fucking Shansen had a frigging drug addict mother, right? Man, I really wish I could fucking download that game. I should see if there's a way to do it. Because if I can download that, that has so much shit in it that I could literally just show it. And I feel like that would be friggin' top tier content. Like, I made so many secret things. I added secret ways to sneak into the boys' locker room. I made it to where you could interact with a bunch of shit, and it had a friggin' custom text box that would pop up. So it would tell you, it'd be like, so if you were to go into Shansen's house and interact with the toilet, right? The toilet would say, it would be Shansen, and she talks to the toilet, and she goes, huh, silly, girls don't use the bathroom. It was stupid shit like that, right? If you were to interact with her, bookshelf, you would get, it's like, yeah, I love my romance mangas. And there was a 1 in 100 chance that she would say, but not as much as I love explosives. And, you would get dynamite, which I made secretly the best frigging weapon in the game. And, man, I really wish I could friggin' get that again. It was frigging top tier. That was, like, the best thing I've ever made. Hi, sweetie. Am I too loud? No. Are you hungry? Okay. Do you need anything, or you can go back to sleep? You don't know? Okay. I love you. I know you do. There you go. But yeah, I put a lot of fucking time into that game. The fucking High School Senpai is what it's called. So if there is a way to access them, and you ever get the chance, I promise you, you won't frigging regret it. Like, as long as you can, find a lot of the secrets. My favorite thing in video games is finding super secrets, right? Like, in Final Fantasy IX, if you were able to get to a certain point in the game with under like 2 hours, the weapon they would normally give you is called Save the Queen. But if you got there even fast, I mean, if you got there in under 3 hours, they would give you something called Save the Queen 2, right? Which is the same sword, just like twice as strong and with some cool new abilities. Like, those sorts of secrets, those things were so awesome, right? I don't know. I still think that stuff was just some of the best things I've ever made. But friggin' Blazing Mane's Conquest, that shit is not funny. That was before I was super into adding a bunch of funny secret things. It's gay, man. Really, really. Alright, but hey, we have our axe done now. So we can take this and this. We can go get more. But I think we're going to be better off 48. 49, so it's tomorrow night that's the Horde night. I'm trying to think about more stories I can yap about. I don't think I have too many, though. I say I don't have too many. I probably got like 400 fucking stories to tell. One time when I was in high school, I thought it was so funny to set things on fire, right? So my friend Cody had a lighter, and I had a bottle of like 96% isopropyl alcohol, and we went to the bathroom and started drawing on the ground with rubbing alcohol, and then lighting the rubbing alcohol on fire, and you know, it's a friggin' burning picture. It's funny, right? Well, anyways, we made, I think it was a symbol of some sort, right? We made it and set it on fire, and I thought it was funny to pour even more rubbing alcohol on there. So then it all catches on fire, right? And I pour more rubbing alcohol in there, and the entire thing starts to catch on fire. It starts spreading to the ground, and it starts to get to the, what's it called? It spreads to the garbage can, but luckily, teenage boys like to friggin' get wet paper towels and throw them at each other, right? So it was easy to get this all fixed, right? Nothing was really catching on fire because everything in there was fucking wet. If friggin' teenage boys were clean, we would have set the bathroom completely on fire. I got to the sink, I started friggin' splashing water out of it, getting wet paper towels, trying to push it all to the drain. My friend Cody was trying to stomp out the fire, then it caught his shoe on fire. We were both fucking freaking out, and he told me, he was like, Asher, if we can't friggin' get this fire put out, I'm fucking booking it. And I was terrified. My parents, man, my parents were not nice parents when I was younger. Like, they got really, really, really bad about friggin' stuff that they shouldn't have gotten upset about. You know, like eating too much of something. Like, it was stupid shit that they would get upset for. But my friend Cody and I, we did eventually get it out, and wait, can I plant that? Nope. Anyways, they got friggin' upset. They got upset about stupid shit, but we eventually got the fire out. We smothered it using too much water, and I say too much water, but the whole bathroom smelled of rubbing alcohol and friggin' heat, right? So, we leave there. We never went into that friggin' bathroom for the end of the school year. It was fucking funny. It was wild. It was a good time, honestly. Even though it was a stupid time, it was a good time. Another time with my same friend Cody, we, what did we do? We stole a book from the library. I don't even remember what the book was. It was something fucking stupid. I don't even think he has the book anymore. But, we stole a book from the library. I was in the back because I used to read a shit ton of books, right? I was a friggin' nerd. Well, anyways, I was getting the book. I was getting my own books. Cody was like, dude, Asher, I really like this book. I think this looks really interesting. I want to read it. And I was like, yeah, why don't you go check it out? And he's like, you know, I want it, but I don't want to check it out. So what he does is he pulls open my pants and shoves it down there, and he's like, don't fucking get caught. And I was like, okay. So then we go, I check out my books, and reaches in, pulls it out, and he's like, dude, we fucking got it. And I was like, okay, we fucking got it, I guess. And it was really stupid. I don't know how that stuff sounded like good ideas to me when I was younger. But you know what? We all grow. It was a lot of fun, though. Being in high school is not something I would ever consider some friggin' fun years. Because after my freshman year, high school fucking sucked, man. The only thing that was good was I had my friend McCoy, and we used to fucking hang out and play Smash Bros. Together all the time. I also had my metal shop. My metal shop was so much fun. My teacher, Brett Richards, he's like one of the coolest guys I ever met. Like, I was able to talk to him about the stuff going on at home, right? And so if you talk to counselors, school counselors, they're mandated reporters. So are teachers, but Brett Richards, he was the only guy that I could talk to about it that wouldn't cause problems. Because whenever the friggin', you know, not resources, the forces, I guess, I don't know, fucking CPS, man. Whenever they would get involved, my parents would just go on a fucking berserk thing. They would get everything, hide everything that was ever going on, and they'd go there, and if you didn't friggin' cooperate, they got friggin' pissed at you. And the thing is, they had like 3 different calls to the house, and never once were we ever taken away, except for, I guess, the last one, and I was the only one who was able to leave. I have 3 siblings. They all ended up staying there, but I moved out, and, shit was wild, man. I'm just saying, it was, I got to go live with my Aunt Tracy, who is someone who still, to this day, is someone who has been so much friggin' help in my life. And, yeah, if it wasn't for her, I don't know how different things would be today. But, regardless of that, it was a good thing that I didn't get caught for a single fucking thing I did. Because if I did, man, I don't know how long I would have survived. Anyways, we got our second layer being made right now. I got the entire ditch dug all around the fucking thing. Oh, I heard footsteps, and I was like, are those mine or are those bad guy footsteps? And they were my footsteps. Friggin' grass always being in the way, homeboy. I friggin' hate it. I didn't realize that upgrading stuff also increased your construction tools thing. I mean, it makes sense now that I'm doing it. But, like, I didn't realize it. I kind of wish there was, like, a drawbridge that I could use, you know? Because then I could create, like, an entire friggin' field of these spikes. And then, I could just pull up the drawbridge whenever I go into my base, and they'd be forced to walk on all these spikes. Excuse me. I don't know, I feel like that's the kind of thing they would have, because I did see that there's, like, trapdoors, at least, in the, newer ones. That makes me wonder, can I make trapdoors? Yes, I can, the hatches. I also remember seeing a video just, the other day that was, excuse me. Fucking thing, get out of my way. Okay, I need more of these, don't I? I do. I don't remember what I was saying, man. Oh, I saw a video where you can use trapdoors to create an instant elevator to the friggin' top of whatever you build, right? I should probably start upgrading. Oh, actually, it's right here. Alright. Well, let's upgrade the rest of these, and, I guess we can keep building it out, you know? Friggin' get more layers of spikes, kind of how we had on the inside. But the thing is, each time we go out, it's exponentially increasing how much we need, right? Because you know the friggin' edges of a square, then you fit the smaller square. Like, a small one is 1 by 1, right? Then you have to have 3 by 3, right? Then you have to have 5 by 5. Then you have to have 7 by 7, right? And it just keeps going up with how much you actually have to make and get to be able to do it all successfully. Dude, check that out. Fuck it, let's build it out once more. Oh, wait, is that all asphalt? Oh, there we go. Yeah, I think we're just going to keep digging it out simply for the reason that I think having it as one deep or one, I don't know, I guess this is a block step, but having it one deep, I feel like it makes it to where they have to climb up things to be able to get to it. Oh, I might have to make it out a little bit more. Maybe if I was to make a deep enough hole, they would get trapped in the hole. The one frigging patch of sand and stone. Jeez, man, and then I'm gonna have to fill this entire thing up with spikes as well. Huh, if I was to make a kind of drawbridge with trapdoors... I'm trying to think. I think that might work well. I like that you can see the shadow of my frigging thing, and it just looks like, you know, frigging white picket fence with the little rounded tops, and it's like, hello there, Mr. Rogers. Mining tools levels up by doing this? Man. By the time I get the base to the level that I want it to, I don't know what I'm going to have to worry about. Right now, the front is the weakest part. But I don't think that'd be too hard to get fixed. Like, my pickaxe should be able to break through most of this pretty easily, I think. We just want to dig it all the way to the door. One more. Okay, so now we've got our entrance area right here. Then I'm going to figure out what it takes to make hatches. I should just be able to make wooden hatches, shouldn't I? Let's see. That should probably be right here, right? With catwalks. Let's just type in hatch. Wooden hatch, okay. Let's just make a bunch. Worst case scenario, we use them to see if that glitch that I saw actually works. So, if I take these... Oh, let's make some more spikes, too, actually. I might need more than that, so let's just make a good amount. Let's just hope this works how I'm thinking it will. And if it doesn't, I'm gonna have to get rid of all these. Oh, I placed them too fast. So I think this will technically work. Yeah, maybe not this one right here. Let's hope I can place a block down there, though. Nice, I can. Alright, that actually works amazingly. Okay, so when I open these, what do? Oh, they go upwards. So what I could do is take layers, and I guess I should probably upgrade the spikes underneath them first. Kind of liking this. I think it's a pretty good idea. Not gonna lie. Alright, yep, there's no more. Alright, man. That's perfect, I think. Alright, let's make some more blocks that'll hopefully do what I was told they would do. Or showed they would do. I wasn't just like, you know, I wasn't just told about it. I friggin' saw the friggin' video. So, let's just make it as a... Let's make it out here. Whoops. Okay, so you take this, stand in it, close it, jump. Huh. That works perfectly. I didn't think it was going to work that well. But yeah, now there's a way to just freaking quickly teleport up there, I guess. Which, I don't have much use for it, but it works. I like my idea of the drawbridge. I think it works pretty well. Now, I don't know how well it will stop zombies, but you know what? We can figure that out. We open the one we want them to fall onto or into, and then they walk over that one, and hopefully they just die. Okay, I'm pretty happy with all the progress we've made. And honestly, we could probably make it all the way too. We could probably survive the Horde Night, but I just really don't want to risk it yet. And I say yet because I don't even know when I will want to. I just know that not yet. Alright, so let's put all these blocks away. Those ones. We're going to keep the barnwood. We'll put all this random crap away. Like friggin' crushed sand. Who in the world uses crushed sand? Oh yeah, the guy I was talking to said that you could literally scrap it. That's weird. Okay. We're gonna want more barnwood for sure. Especially to be able to go and survive Horde Night. Let's just do a quick sorting right there. Alright, so what does it take to make a hammer? Forged iron? That's actually not too bad. Let's just hope we get 120 iron out of it. How much do I have? 69.88. This 120 would bring me up to 7,100. It's technically 7,108, but no, that's going to be too close. I could take my pickaxe. No, I don't need to take the pickaxe with me anywhere right now. Yeah, none of these really look like something that I'm gonna have to smelt. I mean, there's those knives, but I mean, I don't really friggin' use the knives. Let's see, I'm able to craft 9mm rounds, aren't I? Excuse me. I guess it's not in here that you craft them. Should be at 7108 when that's done. Yep, I can. I can also make exploding crossbow bolts. That sounds cool, but I don't think it would be that useful for me. The blunderbuss. That sounds fun. But I don't really think I'd use it for anything. I think I'd use it and be like, hey, haha, that's cool, and then never use it again. $71.08, here we go. It gives you everything back. Okay, so we need some forged iron now. Let's make like 20 of it. Let's make 2 sets of 20 on it. Then, I don't think we actually need it, because we should have another one in here. Yeah, right there, 174. We got all these pistols, we could totally sell these. I think that would be a good idea, to go sell these. Because I don't really use the pistols, which I probably should start using them. The SMG's even better, though. 10.28, 6.93. SMGs count as rifles? That's odd. Yeah, and my spiked club, it's not like I'm going to use that anymore. But it causes bleeding and blunt trauma, so that does seem like that would be useful. But my sledgehammer, look at this thing doing damn near 20... It does 20 damage. Look at that. That's amazing. Okay, so... I don't remember what it was. Oh, I needed springs for the cement mixer. That's what it was. I don't think I have enough points right now to be able to upgrade the steel smithing. No, I don't. Let's hope I can make springs with the next ones. I'll be able to make vault doors. That will be useful. There's gunsmithing. I should probably try and make a pistol. Why not? What do I got to lose? Literally nothing. Sniper rifle things. I really, really need a battery for that. Hunting rifle, AK things. Pistol barrel. Pistol grip. Pistol parts. And pistol receiver. I actually think that's everything to make it. Assemble. Grip. Parts. And barrel. Not bad. It's my best pistol so far. We have the stuff to make one more. I think, yeah, we do. We make it using our next best set of stuff. I would use our best stuff, but, you know, we already used our best stuff. Oh, okay. 66. Not a good number. I don't think we can make hunting rifle parts. We can. Oh, dude, let's make a hunting rifle then. Oh, I'm missing something, aren't I? I can't believe I'm missing hunting rifle parts. Oops. Oh, that's what I did. Okay. I meant to click on this one and do assemble. Complete. Well, now we've got a hunting rifle, which I'm pretty sure is just a sniper rifle without the scope. 2608. No. Okay, what else? Can we assemble an AK-47? We can? Dude. Receiver, barrel, parts. Is there a stock for them? I don't know, man. Let's check. Yeah, if there is a stock. Okay, that's incomplete. That's fine. Rocket launcher, rocket launcher, rocket launcher, rocket launcher. Wow, we have the stuff to make a rocket launcher too? Well. Oh wait, no, that doesn't go in there. Lastly is shotgun stuff, but I don't think we can make that. Yeah, we don't have the stuff to make... We don't have the required stuff to make that. How about a sniper rifle? We do have the stuff to make sniper rifles, too. Wow. I know I can make SMG things, I just don't have the SMG stuff that I need. But shotgun, we have all the stuff to make a shotgun, we just don't have a shotgun. Parts, receiver, stock, barrel. Barrel, receiver, stock. No parts. I accidentally added that in my mind. Okay. I thought I had the blueprint to make that, but I guess I don't. That's a lot of weapons now. I guess it might be smart for me to start carrying a gun on me, but I don't really feel the need to get one or make one. So, I think I'm good. Ah, but man, it might actually be really good. 2175, 2608. Oh man, that might actually be really good. 762 ammo. I can't make 762 ammo myself yet. The pistol might be smart to take, but the SMG, if I'm going to take one, I should probably take the SMG, since it does friggin' 10.28 rather than the, you know, 7.6 damage. And I have plenty of ammo. I just... Something doesn't feel right about using a gun right now. Like, I feel like if I'm going to use a ranged weapon, I'll use my bow. Pardon me. Well, we'll just sort everything. I can grab my pickaxe, I guess. I don't even need a flashlight anymore, man. That's freaking exciting. Okay. Do I have anything else that I want to put in my forge? I think I'm good. These glass panes, I know I'm not going to use these. But I still feel like I want to keep them. Yeah, let's turn this off. We may not be low on wood. Oh, I'm kind of excited to see how that all turns out. How the friggin' zombies out there are handling the friggin' new upgrades. Put that away. Hi, stupid ass zombies. How are they handling this? They haven't even come over to it yet. Oops. Zombies, don't leave. I guess they're all leaving me alone now. Man. How's the crawling zombie not dead yet? Finally he died. Took long enough. Alright, but tonight's Horde Night. I still don't feel comfortable using my base as the Horde base. But as you can see, we have a fucking field of spikes on the inside, a 2-layer on the outside, and enough room to make another layer on the outside. So, I'm going to take a small break. I'm going to probably just friggin' stand right here, so that way I can check at some point and see if they're in there. But I'll be like 5 seconds. How are you, cutie? So actually it turns out we're going to be done right here. I have been streaming for a while, so I gotta go take care of my family. So yeah, I still assume it's spooky. You're the only person who actually sits on these streams. So I appreciate you doing that, by the way. I really, really do. It definitely makes me happy seeing the number 2 there instead of just 1, which is me. So thank you, Spooky. And if it happens to not be you, I'm still certain it is. Thanks for watching. I am going to end the stream. I'm going to be done here. I'm probably going to play again later. I may end up playing the multiplayer one again, which I'm not against. I wish there was adults to play with, you know? Not, high schoolers. But I'll take what I can get, you know. I do enjoy playing games like this, multiplayer. Like, it's a lot more fun than playing by yourself most of the time. But I really like my solo world on here. So, thank you again for watching. I'm gonna end it here. So, yeah. Thank you. I'll see you later.